Hello, souls. How art thou? Greetings from the Mad Tea Party of our elven realm in Lothlorien. Greetings, Mum. Greetings, Robert Bruce. Half-ent druid bard, and of the Bombadil persuasion, the merry wanderer of the night. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Jeff. Greetings, Josh. Hi, Paco. Josh. Oh, hey, Aaron. Greetings. Hello. Greetings, Aaron. Mom says, hi, my girls. Aaron says hello. Hey, Mom. Hey, Aaron. Greetings, Mom, from the Mad Tea Party. Greetings, Seth. Hey, Broken Greetings. Band. Hey, Tom. Greetings from the Mad Tea Party. Greetings. Thank you for joining us down the rabbit hole this evening. Oh, thank you for the virtual wave. Many thanks for the virtual wave, Adam. Greetings, Daniel. Groovy virtual thumbs up, Paco. Greetings, Mike. Greetings, Thomas. Yeah, very happy to have you all here tonight. Joining us at the vampire dinner party, the Mad Tea Party. It's always fun traversing space-time continuum with all of you. Traversing by TARDIS with our band FAM, the Mad Tea Party. We've sharpened our vorpal swords and our blades to storm the castle. And true says greetings. Hi. Greetings from the Mad Tea Party, Paco. Yes, we have sharpened our vorpal swords to storm the castle in true Valkyrie fashion. And we shall riddle with the Cheshire Cat in Wonderland and our habitable of comfort amongst the literary treasures of our enchanted library. We are unleashing the inner Jabberwocky of Slithy Toves, and we shall riddle with the Cheshire Cat. Slyface hurts for Mom. The nonsensical dreamscape of the mirror world, dancing upon chessboards with the dormouse through the looking glass. Thank you for joining us for adventure, lore and melodies, and elven songs. It shall be a sonorous adventure. Greetings, Bitey. Greetings, Matt. Greetings from the Mad Tea Party. Welcome, welcome. Do you want to talk about last week, weeks ago? Yes, a couple weeks ago we had a quiz. It was actually about the first instrument I ever played, and actually everyone had very intriguing answers. And even greetings Shay. Greetings, Bob. Ah, yes. You have wielding your blade and shield. You are prepared for battle in the storming of the castle, Adam. Ready for battle. So sending virtual waves from Wonderland. Do you want to talk about that? Of course. But yes, Shay actually, he's actually here right now, and he actually was right about the answer. The first instrument I ever played was the xylophone, and which is befitting, was percussive, since it is percussive strangeness. And I am a strange spirit of Wonderland, a kindred of so very strange instrument. So I would choose befitting for Wonderland. Such percussive strangeness. And the second answer, quite a few answered drums, which that is very close. Oh, Danny Pinella said, I'm going to storm the castle with assault weapons and armor-piercing bullets. Yes. Ready for battle. See, that is a true Viking and Valkyrie battle. Assailing them with our grand artillery and weapons, spears, Viking spears and katanas and armor-piercing bullets, assault weapons. A blaster, perhaps, but always shoot first, like Han Solo. So, it was the instrument of percussive strangeness. The xylophone was the first instrument I ever played within my Gelfling realm. It's a strange Gelfling instrument. A lot of, in true animal fashion, it would be Animal the Muppet approved. Yeah. It is akin to drums, which actually I was the third instrument I ever played. Drums, I actually, my dad was a Jedi drummer, and I was his Padawan for a wee bit.
And then keyboard
channeled the Force.
Keyboard was your second.
Yes, keyboard was the second instrument, yes. And drums was the third. So all the answers on the quiz were in guitar.
Guitar is your true spirit animal.
Yes, that's my spirit animal, my essence. Yeah. Purple haze, the battle axe.
So,
what animal would a guitar be, usually? My spirit animal.
Spirit animal. Let's see, a fox.
A flaming fox.
A flaming fox.
With a dash of a griffin.
Totally.
A pinch of luck dragon.
So, you did a quiz.
I'm digging the laugh emoji, so.
Oh, nice.
I can just taste your laughter. It's rejuvenating. Rejuvenates and generates us with a vengeance. The essence of your laughter. Tasting the essence of your hearts.
Chases I hear wildlings.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you know nothing, Jon Snow. Yes. I am a wildling. I am kissed by fire, and I do have the fiery heart of egret.
Bruce can relate. I'm a guitar druid. Yes, you're totally a guitar druid. So true.
Indeed. You are a guitar druid.
So,
yes, you can relate to the spirit animal of the guitar. Yes, you are a grand guitar druid.
So, we did on our stories, we had a questionnaire, and then we had like a little quiz on there. So I can share that with all your awesome guests at the Mad Tea Party.
Greetings, Zachary.
And Hatters.
Oh, yes. Hey, Zach. Greetings, fellow ravers and hatters, and grieving Zachary.
So, the question was...
Speaking of druids, actually there's an interesting story about druids. A book actually with an Irish werewolf named Oberon. Actually, it's a really intriguing story. The Iron Druid Chronicles, if you peruse it at any point.
Oh, yeah.
The character's a druid.
Very cool. So,
continue. I
love talking about druids. I'm cool with that.
I digress about druids.
Oh no, druids! It's like it's always a invigorating topic. So
digressing.
It's not to love about druids.
A mad hatter digression.
So awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, it's a good series too. Good book series.
Yeah, I think you'd fancy it, Robert.
So the quiz was, what was? Oh, hey Bradley.
Greetings, Bradley from the Mad Tea Party, our Knave of Hearts from our music video.
So the quiz was, what was the first song that I ever sang live? And the choices were Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz, Party a World from The Little Mermaid, One Song from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and Tomorrow from Annie. Let's see what everyone guessed. Danny Pinella guessed Over the Rainbow, and Aaron Kapner guessed Over the Rainbow. And my mom guessed One Song. So the answer to that is One Song from Snow White.
Greetings,
and yeah, my mom guessed right.
Yes.
But yeah, all the songs were songs I did sing. But one song was my first song I sang live at a recital. I was like 6 or 7, around there. From what I remember, I was a little girl, and that was the first song I sang at a recital. I did, but I just randomly guessed. Mom said, "Yay!"
Greetings, Lori. Greetings, fellow red-headed siren. Greetings, fellow red-headed siren. Fox of the flame. Kindred spirit of the flame.
And Pretty World was a song that I loved when I was a child, and I listened to it all the time. Little Mermaid was one of my favorite movies, so her character in that song inspired me to want to be a singer and sing more. And I got really into wanting to sing and perform because I loved that song so much, and I loved that Ariel was a singer. So Over the Rainbow I sang at shows a lot. I used to love The Wizard of Oz too as a child. And Tomorrow I used to perform that a lot to the point where I couldn't hear it anymore. So yeah. Shay said his first live song was the Digimon's theme song. Oh, cool. Larry said,
Sweet.
love your mermaid top.
Smash.
So cute. Oh, thank you.
Yes. It is befitting. Isn't that a photo review? See, that definitely paved the way for her
Thank
destiny.
you. Yeah, I really like the artwork here.
She is a mermaid.
I'm not sure it's
enchantress.
but
Digimon's theme
it's
song.
very delicate.
That's awesome. Very groovy, Shay. Digimon's theme song.
Yeah.
That's good.
And also we did what did we do?
Oh, don't the white. It is true. The true style in Wonderland to be late like the White Rabbit.
Tom said Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie too. Oh, awesome! Yeah, hey, it's a great movie. I love Part of Your World too. So another quiz we did was question.
One of our favorites.
It's one of our favorites too. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Definitely one of yours. Beauty and the Beast.
The Lion
is my
King.
favorite. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast.
Like Aladdin too.
Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. But yes. But
So,
I remember when you sang.
Oh, that outfit.
Yes.
For tomorrow.
Tomorrow, when you said infinite. It was an infinite amount of time you had to sing Tomorrow for Manny. But you did belt the hell out of it. So.
Oh, thanks.
So the next one ended up.
So the next one was a question for everyone. What mythical?
That's awesome, Tom.
What mythical, fantasy, and sci-fi creature would you like to be? Let's see what everyone guessed. Paco guessed dragon. Bradley, he said he'd like to be a dragon. Bradley said he'd like to be a gargoyle. And Aaron said he'd like to be a dragon. That's all. They're all awesome creatures. I love Drogon from Game of Thrones, and he's just so cool. And gargoyles, oh my god, like especially the Disney show Gargoyles. Demona, she's one of our favorite villains. So I love that gargoyle representation of gargoyles on that show.
Yes, I would love to be. I used to.
But let us know what you guys if you would like to be. What kind of mythical, fantasy, and sci-fi creature you all would like to be. Oh, hey, Brandon.
Greetings, Brandon.
I almost forgot. I love it. Adorable.
I'm glad you fancy our garments, our cuisine of garments.
So, but one of our probably if we wanted to be a creature, a mythical creature, probably for me would be probably a siren-like mermaid, a siren mermaid. For me.
Don't you already learn Sailor Suda?
Yeah.
Greetings, Aaron.
So,
yes. But yeah, dragons are pretty.
Definitely siren-like mermaid for sure.
She would be yes, I could. You would definitely
totally.
Say you're definitely a mermaid. You would. That was a difficult question for me. I'll respond to everyone else's first. Greetings, Aaron, from the Mad Tea Party. A lycanthrope werewolf. Yeah, that's awesome. When I did always fancy wolves, and werewolves are really visceral, interesting creatures too. So I'm intrigued by them.
Oh, Tom, to be a lycanthrope and werewolf, totally. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Aaron. Yeah.
Greetings for
I like
the
werewolves too. Yeah.
Yeah,
so many different representations too of them, and it's always so creative, and they're very interesting creatures.
Greetings, Aaron.
That's awesome.
Virtual wave. Yeah. Digging the virtual wave.
Hey, home country queen laundromat.
But yeah, I think if I'm pondering it, and I do, like I said, you mentioned the gargoyles, the Disney gargoyles. That's Bradley's choice of fantasy character to transform into, and I always, if I was going to choose a gargoyle, I would choose Demona from Gargoyles.
Yes. And then also you had mentioned Gelflings.
Gelflings. Actually, if I had to choose a character, I think at the moment I would choose a Gelfling. I do like the fact that they are very they have so many they're fascinating. They're musical. They have very unique features. They're musical creatures. Warriors. There's a myriad of clans, and they are musical. They're immersed in lore and melody. Greetings, Ryan. Immersed in melody and rhyme, and they possess a thirst for knowledge. I do fancy Bria, the Vapra clan, and deep
That's
as
one of the
well.
reasons I picked siren mermaids too.
Yeah, because they're both
Also,
yeah.
being in the ocean too is pretty
Yeah.
cool. Like commanding the ocean.
Yeah, I could see you commanding the caressing waves. I could see you doing that. I could definitely see you doing that. And I also think the token elves are intriguing creatures as well.
Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, very graceful, elegant creatures.
Elves of token,
They're
the token
pretty,
brethren.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, Galadriel.
So,
Vampires, but we're already vampires.
of course, yeah,
Fitting
we
on
love vampires too.
Queen Azine of Nex.
Yeah. So many great ones.
And of course, Drogon is badass.
Yeah, Drogon is.
So that was a
formidable.
that was a smashing choice there, and gargoyles as well, Bradley, and just
werewolves too.
Yeah,
Tom.
and werewolves, of course, Tom. Those are all fascinating creatures, powerful creatures. Very.
I think Paco chose what, dragons?
Yeah, Paco chose dragons. Smashing choices. Does anyone else have any mystical creatures that they would fancy transforming into, or that they do transform into? You know, in the demi-monde. It's a secret.
So
Keep our identities.
So we're gonna play some. We're gonna play some songs for our fellow ravers and hatters tonight. So we're gonna play some originals, maybe some covers. We'll see. Oh, hey Taylor.
Greetings.
So let's get started.
Greetings. Our warrior drummer.
Throw your requests at us if you have any originals you'd like to hear, and maybe covers if we know them.
Greetings.
So we're gonna get started. Would you like to start with a cover or an original? Would you like to start with our Fade Into You, Mazzy Star cover?
Sure.
Yeah?
Nostalgic of the 90s. The soothing, profound tones of Mazzy Star.
How'd you see Jen's shirt?
Oh, yes.
Her labyrinth shirt.
Yes.
You can see it very well.
The Goblin King.
Yeah. Labyrinth, yeah.
It's the masquerade scene. But, yes, Taylor, you're animal approved. Some Muppet, disjointed Muppet
Actually, how about we
Muppet
start?
antics.
How about we start with the original? I think, because we're talking about mermaids and sirens so much and mythical creatures, let's start with Drown.
Dance magic, dance magic, dance.
Well,
yes, you are definitely
adorable.
you channel the Goblin King on a daily basis. You dance magic dance,
magic
dance, dance
Alright.
magic dance.
All right, so we're gonna start.
You remind me of the Babe.
We're gonna start with the siren song, which about taking sailors to their demise. Drown, drown, drown in the arms of her ocean. Mom said she loved our shirts. Alright, so this is Drown, an original.
Yes, 20,000 leagues under the sea to a deadly euphoric demise.
Ryan said, at this point, I'd almost say plague doctors feel like mythical creatures. Yeah, I agree there. I really do. So true.
Glad you love our shirts.
Dan
Mom.
Patel said, forget being a sailor. This siren is transforming. Nice. Taylor said, so good to see you two again after so many months. Oh, I know.
Oh, I know, it's smashing to see thee as well.
It's nice to see you too.
Yes. He misses thee.
Dan Patel said, transforming into a merman. Nice.
Yes, transforming to Randus, another sailor will bite the dust if once the mermaid transforms in her true form.
Alright, so this is Drown.
But it's grand to see all of thee.
Yeah,
Grand to see you too.
all of you
Yes.
here at the Mad Tea
Yes.
Party.
Joining us for liver disaster tea, Circe approved wine.
So drown with us.
Drown with us in the essence of melody and adventure and danger to a deadly euphoric demise. Greetings, Ian. Smashing to see you.
The water with a heart heart of ice. The roar of a storm beneath her swelling sea. The honey of her breath, her sweet, seducing voice, her melody won't leave your head. She'll compel your love. She's causing flowing through your veins. Drown, drown, drown in the arms of the ocean. She's got you right where she wants you, crushed beneath the waves. You'll never feel the pain. You'll be with her till the end. Your end. She'll build a throne within your bounds. That was Drown.
The sea is a cruel mistress,
Yes, she
a
is.
powerful entity.
So what Ryan said, I'm going to say about Sirens and Mermaids is Seven Widows Weep by Serenia. Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, phenomenal band.
Mhm.
I fancy Serenia. Very mystical and magical.
Oh yeah, Black Hearts from Mom, yay.
Gothic hearts.
Smiley Face with Hearts from Daniel.
They are tasty. They
And
are
Smiley
very
Hearts from Robert. Oh, Ian. Got claps from Daniel and Ian.
Oh, smashing virtual applause. Thank you, Paco, too, for the virtual thumbs up.
Too, yeah.
Oh,
Shay
thank you,
says,
Shay.
good job.
Many thanks,
Thank
Shay.
you.
Glad you fancied our siren
Yeah.
song. Tasted the caressing waves and drowned in the powerful entity of the sea. It's always a fun, magical ride to ride the tide and the caressing waves. It's dangerous, a deadly euphoric demise. Dangerous and feels oh so good.
So would you do you want to do a cover original now? Do you want to do Fade Into You? Just didn't sing the Little Mermaid song yet.
Yeah.
I could sing
Sing a snippet.
part of it maybe.
And you've sang on part of it as a wee one on a daily basis. It is it's the reason this reason that inspired you to be a songstress and
Sure.
serenade with that enchanting voice. Thank you for the virtual applause, Brandon. Smashing. You sing it for a fellow redheaded siren. You must sing it. You must serenade the waves. Command them.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wonder be part of that world? What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet on land, they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask him my questions and get some answers. What's the fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn.
Splendid. I was Flounder in this scenario. This is the Finn. My guitar's the Finn. Flounder's the
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Ian wants to do fade into you, so we'll do fade into you next.
yes, Shay.
See what I missed. Oh, and Shay said, have you heard of the Sundays? Yes, we have. I like their Wild Horses cover a lot.
Yeah, it's splendid.
I think that was on Buffy. Daniel said, absolutely beautiful. Your voice is as gorgeous as Ariel. Oh, thank you.
A sonorous soundscape of enchantment.
Larry said, thanks so much. Great job. Oh, thank you.
Many
Our
thanks.
pleasure. So we're going to do Fade Into You, our Mazzy Star cover for Ian.
Yes, you are gorgeous. Yes, you are gorgeous. And this was the melody.
Mom said amazing. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Now, for 9.
She said, yes, I love that song too. Wild Horses, just heard it today. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really unique cover.
Ian said, yay.
It's a really unique Rolling Stones cover.
He said, love Wild Horses song too. Definitely should do that song sometime. Oh, totally. Ian said, thank you.
We are wild.
Pleasure.
I am a wildling, so we are wild horses. We're wild spirits.
I love, that's a great cover.
Wild redheads.
She has a very sweet voice, the lead singer of the Sundays.
Yeah, I agree. Very sweet
Yeah,
voice.
it's a very haunting cover, haunting version of the song. Right,
Yeah,
so this is
definitely.
Mazzy Star, Fade Into You.
Smash.
Another
Another sweet voice. Mazzy Star.
I wanna hold the hands inside you. I wanna take a breath that's true. I look to you and just say nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life in golden shadows. You'll come apart and you'll go blind. Some got mad into the darkness. Colored your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you.
right. Dance with fairy grace. Last DJ light comes on slowly. Last DJ heart without a you put your hands into your hair. Almond smiles cover your heart. Fade into you. Strange and never knew. Fade into you. Round the strange you never knew. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. I think it's strange you never knew. So that was Fade Into You. Let's get the comments. 90s nostalgia. The soothing, profound tones of Mazzy Star. Orion says, oh yeah, do you know Into the West? One of my favorite songs from Lord of the Rings trilogy. I don't, but we could totally learn it sometime. Ian said, awesome. What a treat. Sounds great. Oh, thank you. I've heard the song from Lord of the Rings. Yes, we definitely get conjured up sometime. Robert says, I love Token. Robert says he's spellbound. Mom said sweet. Daniel said hypnotizing. Oh, thank you so much. Aaron sent a smiley face with hearts. Daniel sent smiley face with hearts. And Larry sent smiley face with hearts. Ian said it sounded awesome. Aaron said lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Many thanks. That means galaxies to us. Makes us don our Cheshire smiles. Many thanks. Many thanks for... I'm glad we could entertain with Bard Lake Tales tonight. Hopefully to rejuvenate all of these. You have your company, merry company at the Mad Tea Parties, regenerating us with a vengeance. I hope our elven light and our Jedi twin prowess will alleviate all the trepidation and rejuvenate all of thee. Make it for a mirthful occasion. Yes. So, many thanks, Shay. Greetings, Jared, from the Mad Tea Party. Many thanks, Aaron, Robert, and Shane. Many thanks, Ian. It's got a pack from my head, but thank you both. Oh, thank you for joining us, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was our pleasure. Have a safe voyage back to back to Mordor. Yeah. Have a safe voyage. Wander. Alright, so we're gonna do an original next. Have a safe quest. Traveler. And it was our pleasure to play fairy songs for thee. Would you like to do Blood of My Blood? Sure. Yeah? Alright, if we're gonna do Blood of My Blood, one of our originals. So this is some siren libations. Imbibing some siren libations. Some water.
Strong bond. And a song hopefully will bring you some light and hope.
Some elven light.
Elven light.
And sanguine hope. Yes. Have a safe trip. Virtual wave, Jared.
So blood of my blood.
Ah, yes.
Rin said blood of my blood.
Many things. It's about the strength of familial bond.
Yes.
Blood of my
Any
blood.
strong bond someone shares.
Yes.
A strong connection. We can give this to you.
But you are our band fam.
Yeah, our band
Traversing
fam,
the TARDIS with us.
Our connection with all of you
This
and
is
each
for all.
other. And
Yes. This is for all of you.
So this is blood of my blood. Living in the lost and found, look around this king and queen, sinking bound, tethered wings, losing home, shattered sight, frozen hearts. How do we keep our dreams alive? How do we keep the light in our eyes? I believe in you, my other half, my sister. Side by side we'll sing our songs. Blood of my blood, you are what matters. Blood of my blood, you are what matters. 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 Tick-tock chimes the clock. Trapped at a standstill, ringing by a thread. The walking dead, feeling so small. 'Cause these walls. How do we keep our dreams alive? How do we keep the light in our eyes? Bob said he loves wild horses. That's a good one. Laurie said, sounds good, girls. And heart, smiley face. Oh, thank you.
Many
Dan
thanks.
put us a smiley face with hearts. Oh, thank you. And Thomas said, great job.
Many thanks.
Great duo. Oh, thank you.
Many
Yeah.
thanks.
Actually, that was a request from him last week. So we did that for Thomas. Tonight, he requested that last week. Paco said, nice job. Mom said, beautiful performance. Oh, thank you. Erin said, lovely. Thank
Many
you so
thanks.
much.
Many thanks, sir. Many thanks, Paco and Daniel and Thomas. Many thanks, Laura, fellow redhead. We are donning our Cheshire smiles. Hope we've rejuvenated all of you with a vengeance. Oh, many thanks, shit. And yes, that was blood of my blood. So, the strength of the familial bond, beauty of the connection we all share during these strange days, during this dystopian chaos. But it's been a grand adventure to share with all of you. And I'm actually, I'm wearing my Labyrinth shirt. So, last week we did the quiz about the fantasy films, and actually it was Maggie, someone that chose actually Labyrinth. It's one of our favorites as well. So I thought it'd be befitting. But many thanks. Yes. We are amongst the many literary treasures. There's some influences from literary treasures in that song. I'm watching a lot of, perusing a lot of Westeros Adventure around that time was one of the things. The Jaime and Cersei Lannister. Many thanks, Mom. Oh, many thanks for the virtual thumbs up.
So, I think we have time for maybe 2 more. I'm pretty sure. So, have any requests for any originals? Any more requests for originals or covers if we know?
We're all learning. But yes, we're traversing the one realm of Wonderland, the other realm of Lothlorien with us, wandering with us, because not all those who wander are lost.
Daniel said, you girls do such a beautiful performance every week. Yeah, so true. Yes. And you're like sinking in the swamp.
Yes, I'm sure you are sinking like toward the despair of the warrior horse, and the gumork of your despair is it's hard not to sink in the swamps of sadness. And hopefully we can help, our elven songs will help keep the art, creating art, the aesthetic experience will help keep the dreams and hopes of mankind alive, and try to keep the warrior heart of our trio and battle together. It's definitely can be wearisome.
Yeah.
The despair and sadness.
I don't know if you know any Sunday songs. We know Wild Horses a little bit, but could always learn it more.
Yeah.
Do another time.
Weave the a rendition of it and conjure it. Could conjure it up in the future.
Mom said she loves all our songs, so thank you.
That's definitely a smashing suggestion, Shay. Yeah. Oh yeah, any of them. Many thanks.
Would you like to do our new song? Or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, many thanks, Mom.
So,
I'm just thinking of...
but we have time for a couple more songs. But thank you all for joining us.
Yes,
the Mad Tea Party. So,
joining us, dipping a crumpet into a cup of
into the
melody.
Beast song. The Siren of the Beast. Would you want to do that one? Erin said, thank you for raising our spirits. Mom said, Brave New World. Do you want to do the Siren of the Beast for Ryan?
Sure.
Yeah. And then we'll do Brave New World.
Who's the Feast of the Beast this time?
Oh, which one? The Feast of the Beast? Oh, the Beast one. Okay. The Feast of the Beast. Okay. We can totally do that. The newer one.
So we have a new
What dog
song.
is that? Yeah. Duh.
Of beastly revelry.
So
We
what's
have a song called, we have an elven song called The Siren and the Beast, and another called The Feast of the Beast.
So we'll do the Feast
Yeah,
of the Beast.
and an undercurrent of a
We'll do
motif.
that one for Ryan. And then we'll do Brave New World, The Weight of the World, and Brave New World for Mom. And I think then we'll probably be signing off after that. So we might be out of time after that, but we'll see.
Thank you, Mom, you lovers.
We're so happy to have all of you here for joining us at the Mad Tea Party.
It was our pleasure to raise your spirits, Erin. And of course, Mom will do Brave Road just for thee afterwards.
All right. Good.
This is the Feast of the Beast.
The hungry lion hearts and the hunger house the mind. Let yours game in Baba's deadly tones. The beast that I show his teeth, shiver his scarf, captured from out the head. You would never a princely sight. I thought I found it here within. Hey, raven of the cave, go on, tell me I'm to blame, laugh in my face, tell me as foreign, you're always there, the monster in my head, the creature in my bed, torture me and fall in love. Welcome to the feast of the beast, the feast of the beast, the feast of the beast. Am I just a possession, hired and used and abused? Just an obsession for you to train, I get infection. Does my isolation give you some sick satisfaction? Condemn me to my emotions, eating my feelings is my only relief. Hey, raven of the day, go on, tell me I'm to blame, laugh in my face, tell me as foreign, you're always there, the monster in my head, the creature in my bed, torture me and fall in love. Welcome to the feast of the beast, the feast of the beast, the feast of the beast, the feast of the beast. Let out me, 'cause you're weak, they don't need rock and drown. I won't fall to you, I'm the baddest bitch among. March me to the sky, put me in fucking down. I won't fake a smile, death and pain to the face of the face. Hate me and shame me, you crave my pain. I trip down memory lane. You're always there, the monster in my head, the creature in my bed, torture me and fall in love. Welcome the hungry lioness, and the wild bears, the land.
So that was the feast.
Oh, hey Marco, hey
Greetings,
Dwayne.
Marco. Greetings.
Mom sent hearts
Greetings,
and Daniel.
Dwayne. Kindred spirit of the photo escapades. Greetings, Daniel. Yes, I know. Yes.
Yeah,
Virtual hearts. Yes.
Yeah, and got hearts, yeah. Aaron and
Virtual smiles. Thank you.
Tanya.
Many thanks, Aaron. Many thanks, Marco, for the virtual applause. That was for the Feast of the Beast. Unless it was the.
So I think we actually have time for one more. I want to thank you all. Oh, Adam says awesome job. Thank you.
Many thanks, Adam.
So we have time for one more song. All right, thank you for joining us. We've had a wonderful time playing for you.
Yes. Smashing adventure.
This is The Weight of the World in Brave New World.
It's a grand adventure to play with thee down Virtual Rabbit Hole. This is the weight of the world. Many thanks, Shay.
This is for Mom.
This is the last song.
Losing so much. There's so much fear. I wanted inside. Still we hold on. Maybe we can become unstuck together. We will be who we are, finding strength in pain. We'll break these chains and take the reins.
Brave new world, hug me till you drug me.
Papier-mâché aristocracy, bad one jelly, extra overload, bright red chains, wolfen clone, zombie heart. Oh, brave new world, where is the beauty of mankind? Kiss me till I'm in a coma. Government belongs to everyone else. Civilization around a choking hunt. Senses mummified. You pay for your happiness. I'd rather be myself than somebody else.
This
Hey,
brave
hi
new world,
everybody.
rather befitting in these dystopian
So
times.
thank you all for joining us. Wish we could stay all night. We'd love to perform all night. But instead, I'll let
Many
you go to an
yes.
hour. So, but thank you for joining us. We've had a wonderful time playing for
Thank
all
you.
of you.
Yes, many thanks.
And
Many
bringing
thanks, Shay.
hope and light to all of you. And
It's for thee well, Shay.
for
Thank you for
all.
joining us down the virtual
Yeah,
rabbit
thank
hole.
you for all joining us down the rabbit hole and for being guests at our Mad Tea Party. I'm sure we'll be doing it again.
Yes.
I'm not sure when yet, but we'll be posting about it. So possibly next week, we'll see. Possibly on Facebook next weekend, we'll see. All right, thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you
Oh, thank
for
you,
joining
Paco.
us.
So we would do more about, I think Instagram tends to
Perhaps
late
Siren
an
and the
hour.
Beast next
Yeah.
time for the other
Make it
beastly
awesome.
song.
Oh yeah, so thanks again. Oh,
I'm glad you wanna hear
performances
more.
are as beautiful as you both are. You lift all our spirits. Thank Daniel. So thank you so much for joining us and have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for joining us down the rabbit hole and at the Mad Tea Party, dipping a crumpet
Yep,
of
some
melody
tea.
into a cup of
So good
of
night,
whimsy.
and have a beautiful, beautiful night.
Yes, fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Good night.
Fare thee well.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Fare thee well.
Oh, fare thee well, Shay. Fare thee
Good
well,
night.
everyone.
Be safe, everyone.
Fare thee
Good
well,
night.
fellow ravers and
That's what
hattles.
Daniel said.
Be safe.
It's our pleasure, Mom. Good night, and fare thee well.
Thank you for many thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed storming the castle with us. It was a grand adventure.
Good night.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well, fare thee well. Good night, good night. Mwah. Bye.